What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another Twisted Tuesday where a scream in the dark is a friendly face. Now, today I made a terrible decision to let Chucky roast horror movies. I mean, he is the most famous doll of all. Hey! Terrible decision. This is the best idea you've ever had. Now, I know we've done horror movies before. Think of this as part 2. And if you interrupt, I'll take your soul. Whatever. Don't whatever me. Now, we talked about this before we started filming. Yeah, I wasn't listening then either. Yeah, you never do. And just try to behave this time. I promise absolutely nothing. Alright, what's your biggest complaint? Horror movie characters have the survival instincts of a potato. That's a little harsh, don't you think? Harsh? The house literally says get out in blood. Maybe they didn't see it. Didn't see it. It's on the walls, the windows, the fridge. If the toaster starts spelling run, I'm leaving. Like literally. You hear a voice in the house saying, get out. And you're not gonna frickin' listen. Like literally. You have the survival instincts of a potato or a pea. That was very harsh. But okay, what about creepy noises? Don't get me started. Go ahead then. They hear bang. Oh no, what was that? I don't know. How about you don't find out? Maybe somebody needs help. Then call the cops. Don't grab a flashlight with 2% battery and go exploring like you're on a ghost tour. Okay, then they go into the basement. Why? I don't know, maybe they heard something. If my basement starts making noises, congratulations, that's the basement's problem now. That's not how houses work. Sounds like your problem. Okay, don't yell. I'm not yelling. Great, the neighbors just turned their porch lights on. Good, maybe they'll learn something. Okay, what really bothers you? The famous line, let's split up. This ain't Scooby-Doo. You know, I'm not Shaggy and you're not Fred. Okay. You know, well, maybe they split up because they can cover more ground. Yeah, 6 feet of it. That's terrible. No, that's efficient. Like literally, you guys. Every time in horror movies somebody splits up, they're the first one to get killed. Oh, like in that one we watched about Popeye the Slayer Man? Exactly. They split up and got freaking killed by pipes. That's another thing. Why in the world would they create a Popeye horror movie? That movie stunk. Yeah, it did. Okay, then here's another thing. Somebody trips. Yeah, every single time. You trip over the body or somebody's head. Well, what do you expect? They're scared. They're running on a flat road. Maybe there was a rock. The only thing they tripped over was the script. You know, most people watching probably think you're the crazy one. Wait until they see your search history. Hey, we're changing the subject. Okay, then here's another one. Then they finally knock the killer down. Finally! Then they run away. Why? That's another thing. Why? They think it's over. If I knock somebody out and they blink, I'm swinging again. Like literally, you guys. If you've ever seen a horror movie where they bash the killer, like knock him out. Don't stop. Knock him out again. Cut his head off. Okay, take it easy. Because that's kind of concerning. I'm a killer doll. What part of that sounded reassuring? Can you answer one question without insulting somebody? Sure. Really? No. What about haunted dolls? Hey, leave dolls out of this. Us. I have no further comments. You know, I can't believe I have to babysit a doll. I can't believe I have to babysit an adult. You know, if you behave, maybe I'll buy you pizza later. You think pizza fixes everything? Like, literally, every time we do videos, he always says, oh, I'll buy you pizza later. Maybe that'll help. I'm not Freddy Krueger. It ain't a pizza of souls. Doesn't it fix everything? Continue. Alright, last one. What's the dumbest horror movie cliche of all time? Easy. The person who says, it's probably nothing. Every single time. Then 5 minutes later, they're sprinting through the woods wearing one shoe and making the worst decisions known to mankind. Like Jason, for instance. God, what a big baby. Like, literally. Became a killer just because he saw his mother get beheaded. Oh well. It's called life. Okay, if horror movies were realistic, how long would they be? About 3 minutes. 3 minutes? Yeah, family hears creepy whisper, then looks at each other. Nope. Gets in the car, drives away, roll credits. That's it. Movie's over. Alright, we're done. Wait, that's it? Yeah. I had like 7 more complaints. Save them for next Tuesday. Oh, fine. But next week I'm roasting something even worse. Thanks for watching another Twisted Tuesday. Wait, why in the world did you come up with that? You know, just something that sounds freaky. Anyway, thanks for watching another Twisted Tuesday. So like the video, subscribe, and tell us what's the dumbest horror movie cliche you've ever seen. And here's the thing, the best comment gets roasted next week. And let me know in the comments what you want to see next Tuesday. And remember, if your basement starts talking, don't move. Better. Like I said, you guys, let me know in the comments what you want to see Chucky roast for next Tuesday, because I'm thinking about making this a regular thing. And also, like I always say, fear finds anyone, and eventually it'll find you. You heard? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Fear finds anyone, and eventually it'll find you. Yeah. And who's this fear keeper you mention all the time? It's just a mascot I created. Whatever. You heard him. What was that other one you used to say? Oh yeah. Fear has a face, and you don't want to see it. See you next time.